some of us has been told we have different analogy of giving, different mentality of giving. Some give for what they want from you. They call it trade by pattern. You go to a man, you say help me, and you're a woman, he wants you to sleep with him for the exchange of the money. I'm telling you the gospel truth. That's not giving. That's a sign you are not a giver. You give her because you want to sleep with her. That's not giving. That is trade by pattern. She gave you her body, you gave her money. A giver is someone that gives you even the little he has. I know a brother in this church. He was trying to approach a sister in this same church. So when the brother goes to work, let's say they pay him 7,000. What a smart and a frustrated man. So when he finished, he comes to ask me for food. And I will give him food. One day, I draw his attention. I said, that is not a sign that you're a giver. That's a sign that you're a stingy person. The reason why you are giving this girl everything you have is because you want to paint the picture that if she says yes, that you can take it sick. Remember, your job, your money comes in daily. That's if you work. That's if you see the work. So it is not a business kind of thought that comes every day. So what about if she's sick? You don't have savings. You don't have leftover. That's not a sign of giving. That's a sign of stinginess. Because the moment you see money again, you will be saying you don't have. You don't have. I don't have money. I don't have money. I don't have money. But the first time you were doing that, yes, because you have not seen her leg. You just want, some of you give, you wait for people to tell you thank you. You don't need their thank you. Because sometimes you don't wait for the giving. I didn't give you to tell me thank you because I can never be good to you. Tomorrow you will still tell me that I'm a bad man. Tomorrow you will still tell me I am this, I am that, I am that. So he said every good gift and every perfect gift is from above and comes down from the Father of light, with whom and that is stressing you is not from God. Any man in your life stressing you is not from God. Any business you are doing stressing you is not from God. Everything has circumstances, but there is difference between stress. When you are stressing, when something is stressing you for years, it keeps on stressing your life. Sorry, that need to be questioned. Are we together? Number one is developing the spirit of thanksgiving. Number two, let's know why. God do not just want to bless us. God wants to bless us so that you will be a blessing to others. So the moment, let me tell you something, young man. If you are blessed and people that is around you is not blessed, you are still poor. You didn't get that statement. If you are blessed and your wife is not eating very well, you are still poor. You're poor. If you say you are blessed, your wife is not dressing well, you are poor. You are not blessed. If you have money, your children are not eating well, you still don't have money. You say you have money and your house there is helpless, is dressing like coward, you are poor. go around those people that he attached you to, that he attached them to you. Are you getting something? Some of you think when you are blessed alone. You can't eat the blessing alone. If you eat it alone, it does not germinate. Let me ask you something. Have you ever, let's use something that will always germinate fast. Maize. You know maize? All right. You go harvest the maize, eat the maize, finish, and throw away the chaff. Will it grow? So what happened? When you cut the beans, you take one out of all of them. Sometimes, like my grandma, I can remember, you will put it close to fire, tie it up. Fire will be, heating it. It will be strong somehow. Then, when like this period that we're heading towards the raining period, he will now bring it out and be throwing it on the ground. Then they will dig they'll throw it. Now, that's the giving. You have to give to take. If you don't give, you can't receive. Your generosity makes way for you to receive. Bible says, blessed is the hand that gives than the hand that takes. Some people will see, you see, why I hate the prisoners is because of this. I'm sorry to use the word hate. The prisoners prefer the bread than the key. Change your mind. Leave the bread and run after the key. Some person will see the only thing you can ask from the person is money. So money can't solve all needs. Of course, money is so essential. Of course, money is so important. Of course, money is so necessary. But there are some things that is bigger than money. Instead of going before a great man to ask him to give you money, go before a great man and ask him, what is your secret of money? If he gives you the secret, you're a millionaire. If he gives you 1 million, you are still broke and poor because you still don't know the secret. So which means you take that money, you still put in a business, it will still crumble. There is a secret to every business. But because you are not a generous person, the moment you have it, you hide it, you stock it. There's a brother in this church. When he goes to work, he comes back. He will buy bread and granite. He will be sitting where you are sitting, eating it, you will never know. Hey, my God, my God. Right where you are sitting, you is your neighbor. He eats this granite and bread, finish it, big loaf. You will not know. You will not see one drop on the ground. I remember a certain time, we used to buy yam, the other one. What are they calling the other one? Potato. We'll buy it. And we'll just drop, when we finish the one we want to eat, we'll just drop the many one there. When we wake up in the morning, we find out the potato is many 1 or 2. Big potato is many 1 or 2. We say, these rats. So we started shouting, the rats are taking them to their houses. One night, one sister wake up by the Spirit of the Holy Ghost. As he wake up, he don't know why. She was just walking very slowly and her leg wasn't sounding. Suddenly saw the brother cooking the thing, eating the thing with style. You will never hear noise. Finish it. Wash the pot. Sweep the fire. Oh my God. My. Clap their hands for Jesus. What a beautiful way of thieving. You can't be generous when you are living this life. See, when I meet great men, do you know what I want from them? What makes you to be great? Please give me that thing. Because if you give me money, I will still not be great. Let me tell you something. You sitting down and you watching me, money is not your problem. Oh God. Money is not your problem. Every society have how it operates. Have you heard the knowledge I say, if you go to a glass house, don't throw stone? Have you not heard that? He said, if you are living in a glass house, don't throw stone. Because stone is contrary to that place. See, Paul said, go to the Rome, behave like the Romans. You must know the secret. You are poor because you lack the principle. When I see prisoners like this, what one is, give me the bread, give me the bread. Forget about the key. This is the key to open the gates for you to leave the prison forever. This is bread. Take the key, give me the bread. That's how some people behave. Don't allow that mindset seeking you. Go for the secret of wealth, being wealthy. Bible says, blessed is the hand that gives, not the one that receives. If you are receiving, you are in the poor side. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. When will you stand up to help people? Help me, help me, help me. When will you stand up to start helping people? God does not need beggars. God needs generosity people. So God wants you to ask for the secret of being generous. But you have lacked it because you are looking for the bread. If God gave you 1 million, what will you do with it? Go shopping. That's what he heard. A Yahoo boy bought a Benz worth 95 million. He bought the car. He didn't know how to drive the car. He didn't know how to drive the car. So he paid a driver. When they got to his compound, he said, yeah, come down. Let me ride from here. Come down, come down. Let me tell my enemies that I have made it in life. As he entered the Benz, he started the key. He just pressed fire. The thing just scattered his father's house. And the Benz front pieces. 30 million. Who's 30 million? 95 million naira. You see, what he asked was for the bread, not for the key. So I want bread. I want bread. Leave the key. Leave the key. You didn't have sense. Now the 5 million naira entered your house. You went to buy a car when you don't know how to drive car. What kind of hunger will stare you as a man to see that car was your problem? Even though you want to buy a car, there are still lesser cars to buy. There's even nice cars of 5 million, 10 million if you have high test. So why can't you use that one and jam your father's house? At least you still have to go back and fix it up. That you're going to take now the 5 million naira to break the house, and the car after that day he became broke. That car is still parked till today there. That car is still parked. The house they have not built it because that was the only money that entered. He used the old money to invest it. There's a news that is trending online. There's a news that is trending online. What happened? A Yahoo boy scammed a woman. The boy is from Nigeria. He scammed a woman. He was using a famous face of an Nollywood actor to be scamming the woman. To cut the long story short, he told the woman that he's filing a divorce with his wife because he's sick, he have blah blah blah. The woman went to the husband and told the husband he does not want to marry again. He wants divorce. And you know, anytime divorce concerns, you must share the thing into two. And the man shared the property and give to the wife. The wife sold the property and forward the money to this man. This guy in Nigeria was using AI picture. You know, AI can just draw you. So using AI, it will just say AI, do as if in your hospital. AI will put it in the bush. And the girl throw that money. That money was 1 trillion naira. 1 trillion. When the thing entered, drop, it became 1 trillion naira. This thing happened about 3 days ago here in Nigeria. Now, don't be surprised that in less than 6 months the boy will be trekking. Oh boy, me I don't make him before. Don't be surprised. Because first, you left key and ask for bread. 1 trillion. The only thing that will come in your mind in that kind of boy now, he will go and buy Rolls Royce. He will go and buy Rolls Royce. When people like Cubana has not gotten Rolls Royce for themselves, not because they can't buy it, No, because that thing is not, is a liability. It's a problem. Why a man will buy 10 cars? That's not an investment. That's foolishness. Cars are nice. I love cars too. Me, I have one. So I don't say he's talking because he don't have. I have. So you develop that spirit. You pray and say, Lord, make me to be generous. I don't want to beg from anyone. Let people come to beg from me. And whenever they come to beg from me, we have to give to them. Not every time, help me, uncle, help me, auntie, help. If people are helping you too much, they will criticize you too much. If people are helping you too much, they will store your number, helper, beggar. They will store your number, beggar. Whenever you call, the thing will be ringing, beggar 1, beggar 2, that's 2 missed call, beggar 3. When you are calling for important thing, they say they know you as beggar. It's money you are coming to beg. Because you have created that sin that I live as a beggar. That's not how God wants you to live your life. God wants you to live your life as a generous giver. The woman that was in the Old Testament, the Bible said the prophet came to this woman, Prophet Elisha. He came and he said, woman, I am hungry. The woman said, master. He said, master, rabbi, the only food I have is the one me and my child will eat and we will die. The man said, lie, you will not die. Give me the food. If that woman was not a generous woman, you would have given the prophet the food. After he would have said, prophet, no. I need to do church for this one. I need to do all this born again. No, I don't do it reach this side. I have told you, business na business. Like some people say, it's business. I don't do God rich here. But the woman said, okay, we'll give you now, we will die. She warmed the food and she gave to the man of God. And the Bible said, the man of God said, is there anyone remaining? He said, that's the only one remaining. That's the last one you ate. He said to the woman, he said, woman, by this time tomorrow, there will not be room to contain food in this house. And the Bible said it was spoken. It happened just as the man of God has spoken. Somebody will say, please, can you pay my transport? What is there? If you're afraid of giving the person the money, just pay. Say, pay, enter. I know someone that begged me one day money. After he wasn't going anywhere, he said, sir, I want to go to so place and I don't have transport. I said, okay, no wahala. How much is transport? He said, from here to that place is 2.5. I said, okay, come, let me go and put it in the motor. He says, I know you want to pick something. I said, go and pick the thing and come back first. He moved forward. He came back. He said, okay, I have picked it. I said, okay. He didn't know that that's where I'm going to. I said, yeah, enter, where could they go? He says, I said, you're not serious now. When you're serious, enter me. That's where I'm going to. So no need. When I'm paying, I'll pay together. And he did not go. I know people have made you not to be helping people. Some of you did not just stop helping because no, someone hurted you. Your good became bad. But some of you have not given before. Your hand is tight. If your hand is tight, you cannot receive. Learn how to open this hand. If you cook, call your neighbor to come and eat. Cook, tell somebody come and eat. How only you will cook, you go and hide it. Some even have mind to go and hide it in school bag. One day, a young man bought chicken. After telling his friend he does not have money, he fried the chicken and rice. So when he heard he was eating this time, he heard a knock. He said, who is that? He says, me, oh, your friend. Whoa! He jumped and carried the fried chicken and the rice and put under the bed. And you blanch it and cover it. And open the door, open the window so that the aroma will go. And the first said, what's smelling here? Says my neighbor, that's how I used to do. It's where. Friend have come now. Jason. Just sit down. Say, you don't go. Yeah, go where? Rat! Came back. Pia. Rot. Rat came again. Pia. They were eating, feasting. After the guy have stayed for hours. The guy said, okay, please, is the other one that have the chicken said, please, I want to go out. So I can discharge that one. It's okay, let's go together. As he left, they closed the door. The chicken saw a way to bring it out this time fully. And feast on all the food. And they finished all. The young man came back and saw it and saw nothing. The rice, fiam. He started pursuing the rat. No way. The rat have designed it. You see, if he brought it and said, let us eat, and someone would have entered his belly, no matter how wicked the other friend is. But he choose to be a stingy person. Don't be stingy. Give the little you have. And don't give to entice anybody. Don't give to motivate anybody. Just give. Just what? Give. I see some people when they are married. If people come to them and say, nah. No, just give. How can somebody who is looking for a child be chasing children? How can you get children? When children come around you, you're how can you win my house? Let them shit there now. I remember the other day I was driving my car, I poured somebody water. He said, shake it. I said, you too, shake it back. They pour me water. It's 50-50. I did not know when I pour you. Me said they did not know. Me, I was going for a program. They pour me water. I go back, change. I didn't cost the man because one day I would drive and pour somebody water. He's back to sender. I say, yeah. Of course. So you give, you do these things. Don't just be stingy. How can you be looking for children? You are chasing away children. Whenever you see children, pay for their car, just buy something for them. You attract. You cannot attract what you criticize. Anything you speak against, you can attract it. It will be running. Whenever you see billionaire, he said this one nobody, you don't know they rich. I don't know if somebody getting something. You see marriage, don't create. And it will come to you. You say we go marry. Say, the cloth is not long, it's short. Is your own that is long? And look at the man face squeeze. Your own car. This morning, I was just throwing my phone. I saw say man was talking. He say, Muslim this, Muslim that. Now I just say, I beg. I'm talking about my own salvation first. Going to drag who, be careful. Me, I've not make it first. When I reach heaven, I will come back and come and drag with you. Fall back and come and drag with you. For now, we have that thing you think. I don't know if you're getting me. That's it. Be a generous person. You enter, you see a fine child. You need a fine. Pay for yourself later. But pay for the child. And after they say contribute, say nah. You go marry. You say nobody go contribute now. Say nah. No, do you do just go. These things are seed. When a plant does not fall on the ground, when a seed does not fall on the ground, it cannot jump. Many never believe in the ministry of TB Joshua. But the day TB Joshua died, I saw a young man that came and said, Father, please, I'm begging you, come and take my own. Replace his life with my own. Take my own and replace it. As a replacement. This man, hell no. Who will help me in this world now? Who will help me? Of your generosity. 15 with time. Maybe you read the other one. Say now he that ministers seed to the sower righteousness. Let's go to verse 11. Be what? Enrich in everything to what? A bountifulness which what? Causes through us thanksgiving of the service, not only what? Supply. He want of the sent, but what? But is abundant also by many thanksgiving unto God. Why? By the experiment of this ministration, They glorified God for your what? Prophets' subjection, ambition unto them and unto all men. Go ahead. And by the prayers for you, which long after your what? For your is exceedingly grace of God in you. The last one. Thanks be unto God for what? Unspeakable gifts. You have that gift of giving. See, an unbeliever came up, Michael Johnson. He said, let's start giving. There's a choice. He said, there's a choice we made. Na, 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 na. Together we make this world as one. We are the one. We are the children. A young breaker. A young breaker. Now break they come. But see, giving, he said, let's make this world a better place to give it. There are people in your gate, you big man. You have never looked at them. If you can't take care of your, they did not eat and come where you're donating 50 million. It's a scam. That's a lie from the pit of hell. What you can't give yourself, you can't give to another person. See, do you know people sometimes want to give up what they don't have? Anybody that say I love you, ask him, I love her. I said no. I did not ask you if you love her. I said, do you